Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday night broadcast here at Fenworks. I'm your host, Lefevre, joined by Starseed, and we are so excited to get ready into some League of Legends action for you tonight. How you doing, Star?
I'm doing pretty good. What about you?
I'm doing great myself. I'm very excited to see what we got in store for today because we've been pretty familiar with a lot of these teams going into it. This time, it's a little bit different. They do have uneven records. Fargo, the Caffeines, which gotta say, great name. I like the wordplay there. We got them running at 2-2 right now, so just 2 wins, 2 losses. But Minot, they they're in the 1-3 at the moment, so a little bit rough for them. But it's gonna be okay because we can see if Minot can either hurry up the score a little bit here and make it to a 2-3, or if we're gonna see Fargo get breaking even here and finally get into like a 3-2, a positive record here. I'm very excited to see because Star, we've seen these teams quite a few times, haven't we?
Yeah, because last week we got to see Fargo before we had our technical difficulties. And then one of the first weeks we were able to cast Minot and see them in like their beginning phases of like their teamwork, all working together, and then also like, going up against the other teams in the state.
Right, we got to see both these teams rather in their infant stages, right? Where they're just kind of figuring out the twists and turns that can appear on Summoner's Rift here. I'm very excited to see what we have in store because, again, both these teams, to my knowledge, haven't played each other, which is kind of brand new to us here. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of repeats recently, but we're going off with a pike ban already. Very interesting. Okay. No Pike. I'm assuming we're going to be seeing, yeah, Kane, Hui getting banned on the side of Fargo here because Minot is rather dangerous when it comes to those champions. Yeah, there's that Hui ban that I was talking about. Okay. So we got to switch it up here on the mid lane and jungle here. Nasa is also getting banned. I think they played them once before, if I'm familiar. But Mordecai's are coming in here for Fargo's top lane here. Okay, I like it. What do we got here? Darius. What is he? The Juggernaut of Noxus or something like that? I do believe that's where he hails from. Very nice. Ooh, Warwick would be fun to see. Bring him out. Yeah. Cool. I'm a big fan of the Warwick. He's a cool guy. Okay, Echo coming in here. I wonder who's going to be like their mid laner or jungle, because I guess Echo can be both, I think. Pantheon is literally a do-it-all man. You see him a lot of the times in mid lane, but I've seen him personally in supporting like in like bot lane as well, or even like top lane. I'm pretty sure he can do it all. So I'm very excited to see what we have in store there. Aurora getting picked now. Okay, now we get into the later half of the draft. We are waiting to see who is going to be banned next on the side of Fargo here. But I like the kind of rush down uh archetypes that we're seeing right now. Like Mordekaiser is just like you can just kind of grab him, suck him in, and then we can just have Echo and Pantheon just kind of beat him up on the later stages of the game when we're having those big team fights, like contesting like Drakes and whatnot.
Yeah, and then we see Zera getting banned, Blitzcrank. Last week we
Okay,
saw Blitzcrank kind of just going all out.
right. I mean, he seems like a pretty like basic champ to kind of like grasp and understand, so I can see it. Zeri did get picked. I forget when, but a couple weeks ago on the side of Minot. So we're seeing that again. I'm guessing the Morgana is coming out for Lux. Okay, never mind. We see the Lux coming out for Minot. Maybe West Fargo was the Morgana player that they had. Can't.
Yeah, West Fargo was.
Okay. I've got my people all twisted in my mind. Okay, I see now.
I mean, hey,
I
we
like
did
these
see
picks though.
West Fargo and Minot going at each other, so I get how it'd be easy to mix them up.
Oh, you right. But what do you think of these picks? We see some pretty new faces.
Yeah, because the last time that we cast Fargo, they didn't have some of these champions, so it's going to be interesting to see how like they also play in with like everything else we've seen so far. But Minot, I'm pretty sure that like Ziri and Darius and Lux are like pretty standard for them, but like Warwick and Aurora are kind of newer, like for us to see. But it'll be interesting to see like if they've had the ability to work through the champion and like their skill sets.
Right. Because I want to know who's gonna be coming out here on top lane. Because I'm assuming it's Darius, but we could see Aurora also come out on top lane. So I don't think but I think. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. So it is gonna be Darius on top lane. Warwick in. What would that be? Jungle? Yeah. Because Echo's gonna be jungle as well. And it looks like Pantheon is gonna be in mid lane. So I'm excited to see that and have him kind of hold his own. Because we've seen a lot of domination in mid lane for the past couple of weeks here. But
Yeah,
I'm very excited
especially
to see.
especially like with the Hueys and shoot, I can't think of the other ones that we've seen like just going all for it and just dominating, eating each other up. But
What is
like
his name?
I don't know.
I see him getting banned. I don't know his character portrait. Here, let's find it. Let's find it real quick. But what were you gonna say?
Honestly, I'm not sure where I was going with that, but
Oh,
I
okay.
was um but yeah, we have seen like a lot of different things coming from the mid lane. Mainly just like the red side always just kind of pushing down against and making sure that the blue side can't, push back up. We've seen a lot of that happening the past few weeks. But then again, to help out with that, we were able to see like in the top and bot lanes that the blue team were able to push back, and most of the time that ended up helping their team get a win, even if it was just for, one match.
Right, for sure. And to circle back here, the champion you were thinking of is Kane. The little
Yeah.
teleport guy with the sword. He placed down clone to rush in that can teleport back to it. That's the champion you were thinking of in mid lane that we've seen so much domination of.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But we are getting into game here. 30 seconds left. I'm excited to see where we are going. I also like the built-in delay. We haven't really seen this screen, but I'm very. It's cool that we don't have to do a whole lot of silly, goofy things, and that we can just have the built-in delay go straight to us. It's cool. I am currently seeing a black screen though. I'm assuming that's the game. No, you're okay. You're okay, production. No need to worry. Wonderful squares and stuff being shown right
Oh,
now.
yeah. Especially with our wonderful sponsors in the corner.
Yep, for sure. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we got all of the friends in here going in from Summoner's Rift here.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
For sure, for sure. We're going to be helping out Jungle here. Try to take out an easy pick. We could have Darius here. No. Okay. So I believe that little sword around them, that Darius plants on them, I believe they like take more damage. Um, is what we saw there.
Yeah.
Or maybe like he just
It's
gets sight of them at all times
yeah. I wonder
because I think
what
it's
they're
called
gonna.
apprehend. They're
Yeah,
waiting to help out Jungle here to try to get some picks, but for the most part, they're just backing up right now.
yeah. Because honestly, they're getting a little picked themselves, but it's
Yeah,
okay. It's still pretty
some of
early,
them,
so we can't say what's gonna happen. But
right. Some of them returning to bot lane respectfully. Here we go. We got Echo helping out Pantheon here, or Pantheon's not gonna help, I guess. Okay, sure, but helping out Mordekaiser at the very or Echo here. I think that was Jin going to help him. Okay. Some mid lane action, very nice. Or some bot lane action, rather. I was looking up the mid lane. We are seeing a little bit of a Minot take over here coming in from top lane or mid lane. Oh my goodness, mid lane. Uh, I don't know. I don't know why Darius is. There we go. We're playing so safe.
Yeah, usually we
Like you
do
have Lincoln.
see.
Oh, well, that's why. It's for the silly me could for. I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna crash out, man. I'm gonna do it. The Mordekaiser grab taken out Darius, but he's backing up though. We're chill.
Yeah, because it is interesting to see him playing more defensive, because usually we do see Mikey with his Darius usually kind of trying to push back, but seeing Mordekaiser with his grab, it might be a bit harder for him to adjust and, try
Right.
to get that pick in.
Ooh, first
Oh,
blood. Zeri coming in here, getting with the snipe. Very nice job. Like to see it. Now we're gonna be able to get some lane control here. CS lead already going to the side of Minot. We're seeing a little bit of a gold lead here, 500. Not too
yeah,
shabby here at the start, especially since we got first blood down.
yeah. Even though there is a golden CS lead, it does seem like there's a bit of a item lead for Fargo though.
Right. It is mostly just potions. That's they're 50 gold each, so it's not like too much. But you're right. It did look like Minot didn't buy potions or already used them all. It's hard to. I didn't quite see if we did, but I doubt we used them all, and I'm assuming we just didn't buy. But we do have Minot here being very dominant in bot lane. Zeri getting 2 picks already. This Jin's gonna have to be a little bit more cautious as we do see Warwick helping out Darius here. We're trying to get this Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser does burn Flash, so that is a huge burn of util right here. Echo trying to come in to save the day. Warwick gonna have to back off here. Echo having too much of a bullet, too much of a bite.
Oh, we
Okay,
somehow we see Echo going down.
right. Jin here gonna be able to try to put some pressure. Pantheon trying to help out their bot lane right now. Putting down a ward, maybe? I can't tell if he did or not. Yeah, he did. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Pantheon was going to go back to base, but we're going to able to get this Lux here. Ooh, we even burnt her flash. Very nice. Okay. Big things coming in here from Fargo. We
Yeah,
get
it's
the
good to
Lux and her
see.
flash. Dragon coming in here, spawning in. I can't quite make out of which type of dragon it is. Okay. Got some lane control in here coming from Fargo right now. A little bit of a push. Yeah, there you go. We're making a better use of looking out for the Zeri.
Yeah, the Ziri, the turret, and because they for a second had a 2v1, they're kind of playing more safe, even though they had that, player advantage. It's always good to see them playing, more defensive, but at the same time, making that push slowly but surely. It's always good to be
Right.
safe.
Right. Mordekai's here trying to get some things going in top lane. It looks like Minot's going to be able to get this Echo a little bit too in there. Hextech Dragon gonna be trying to be slain by Minot or Fargo right now. We're trying to battling for control right now. Warwick going in here, chasing off all of Minot, or all of Fargo rather. It looks like Minot's gonna be able to get the control of Drake here. Pantheon's gonna try to snipe it. We're gonna have to be able to look out and see if Pantheon's gonna be able to get it. He's going in a little bit too early right now, or maybe we're just trying to just straight up kill them and take it for ourselves. Let's see. We do have help from the Jin here, or
See a
not the Jin, the Mel.
nice
Sorry.
root.
Okay, very
Oh,
nice.
we see
Pantheon gonna
some
be able to
more
try to
fallen.
take out this kill. Warwick getting that double kill though. not being taken down very easily. We're just kind of feeding into this Warwick right now. He might get it. No, we got stunned. We don't get it. Echo does get that shutdown. Very nice. I was so confused on who Mel was for the hot minute here because Mel is the newest character and I would just never seen her in game before. So I kept thinking it was Darius's cape. I kept on thinking it was like a Jin skin, but no, it is Mel. She's the newest champion from I think Arcane is her release. She's can be played in support in mid lane, and I'm pretty sure she just does magic damage from my
Yeah.
memory.
Yeah. Then I don't know if this is just like a canon arcane thing for it, or if it's canon in both universes. But it, in arcane at least, she is Ambessa's daughter. Fun fact.
That is a fun fact. I wish I knew more, but unfortunately, I am a fake fan and have not seen Arcane.
I can fill you in on the arcane side if you can fill me in on the league side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. We are seeing Pantheon try to dash through mid lane here. We're gonna have ults up here soon.
Yeah, it looks like they're going after the void grubs, but not really able to get into it.
Right. We're just having so much contention over a lot of the different objectives right now, which is very good to see. But I fear that Fargo, they might have bitten off more than they can chew. They're gonna have to back up here. Not holding their ground. Lux taking a tower damage. We're gonna have to keep her safe for a little bit here. But yeah, Warwick, Lux, and Darius here all charging to get those void grubs. They're gonna get here pretty soon. But since they're all disbanding their lanes, we're gonna have time for Fargo to push bot lane and top lane.
Yeah, because
It
currently
doesn't
we
look
don't.
like. What were you gonna say?
My bad. Yeah, because currently
No, no,
it
you're
doesn't
good.
really look like much is happening in top lane. Darius is coming in, trying to make that
Right.
little push.
Yeah. Since Mordekaiser kind of got messed up. We had a recall, and then now we don't have time to capitalize off of it because void grubs are taken care of, and now Darius is just kind of in the back lane or back in his lane. But Mordekaiser putting up a pretty good fight, choosing to get some damage here. We're going in strong. We're shooting the tower very nice. Darius being able to get away from the grasp of Mordekaiser.
One or
But yeah,
two.
Mel and Jin holding down bot lane strong.
See a nice root coming in. But, oh, and then the reversed root.
Nice. Okay, Ziri doing such a great job of being able to poke. What was that? What were the shapes and stuff from Mel? Okay, sure. I'd be lying if I said if I knew much about Mel, but this is a learning game for all of us. It's probably a learning game for Fargo. Uh, to kind of learn how to play with Mel, unless we're I've been grinding her since what is it like last week or something like that. We do see contention at the Drake right now, though. Minot being able to get the Echo. It looks like we're going to try to take it here. I don't think this Pantheon's going to be able to do anything. Yeah, Warwick gets the Hextech Drake. Very nice. Pantheon overextending. Now they're all staggered.
Yeah.
This is Minot's time to capitalize, but we're so low right now. We're going to just have to back up.
Yeah. We see Mordekaiser and Darius going at it once again.
A tale as old as time, really. We're seeing a teleport coming in here from I forget who I can't see who was that. Oh yeah, that was from Pantheon, it looks like. Going back to mid lane. We see Warwick getting a recall down here. We're having a hard time in a bot lane for Minot right now though. Ooh, and this Pantheon does not mess around. We're gonna have to back up. We might get plating. I can't see the health on this turret, but we could get plating.
Uh,
No. Lux is
maybe.
here to force them off. Because even with Lux being a support class, she does pack a lot of damage, especially with like her ult if you get rooted or stunned. Okay, half health on that turret. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good considering that plating hasn't fallen yet and they've had to deal with, like you said, Lux being pretty good at what she's doing, even if she is that lower level. We can see that for bot lane there is that wider gap between what's going
Mhm.
on.
I do feel like Minot's champs scale a bit better, but we'll have to wait and see. I have no clue how Jid and Mel scale, so I'm excited to see from Fargo how they play later in the game. But right now, they're kind of just getting bullied. We're seeing ult come in here from Aurora, trying to encase Pantheon here in 1v1. Like, you see this damage. That Lux ult going to be able to get that Mel. Very nice. Another round of Void Grub spawning in. Warwick and Darius going to be trying to capitalize off of that. But yeah, like I said, just dude, I hate Lux. I'm going to be so real. As a bot laner myself, dude, she annoying. But
Yeah.
not doing a very good job with her kit right now.
It's interesting to
Sending some
see
tower damage
with
back. We do see Warwick getting those grubs. We're going to get invaded by Echo here. But Darius here to help out. Mordekaiser soon the follow. Now a 2v2. With the grubs, though, it's not all that even.
the grubs themselves were scared and just decided to wait it out in their little cave. While
Yeah.
it's
It's kind of
interesting to
grody.
see. Yeah, it really is interesting to see the leads. Like, yeah, there is only about, a 2k lead for gold, but there's 3 times the amount for kills. And then, like, looking at the different leads for CS and items, it's actually really cool to see.
Okay. We did see Lux use her ult, so her ult is on cooldown.
How
Pantheon doing
unfortunate.
trying to stay alive right now. Aurora was a little bit too greedy to try to get that tower down, overextending a little bit. Pantheon capitalizing off of it. Very nice. But that mid lane tower is ready to topple over.
Yeah, for sure. Mordekaiser and Darius just kind of chilling out for a second, which is good to see. Could be strategizing. Or we can see Darius pulling in Mordekaiser into his lane in his turret.
Okay. We're gonna get these wards down in Lake here. Darius getting pulled in by Mordekaiser. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know how we have a level gap, but I think Darius does take the L here. Yeah, there we go. Lux using the ult here. Very nice route as well. We're gonna be able to capitalize off of that. The Zeri trying to get it, pulling her back in. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, Zeri capitalizing, taking care of that Echo. This Echo has been rather cosmetic, I fear, for the most part of this game. Let's see if he can take it up in after he sits in timeout. Ooh, yeah, Warwick being able to get another kill,
Oh,
which is
and we see
we're on the
Minot
cleanup
taking the
crew
first
duty.
turret.
Yeah, the speed boost that Warwick gets when he gets a kill, it's so fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely. We see Fargo getting a turret as well. Rift Herald and a dragon coming in back to back.
Okay, Luck's gonna have to back off here. Maybe hit the B.
We see Minot
Okay,
coming in
getting
trying
Drake
to get the
here.
Drake.
Mordekaiser, we're
Mordekaiser
just
with
kind of
another
bullying
grab.
this Darius, I fear. Warwick getting the Ocean Drake, very nice. Gonna be able to capitalize off of that because we kind of have free heals for a little bit now, for the most part.
For sure.
It's kind of like a Pokemon Full Restore, but like not, they're just kind of like a max or like a health potion, but just like on steroids is what Ocean Drake does. We're seeing a recall from Mordekaiser. We're seeing a little bit of an item gap here coming in from Minot. Yeah, I'm kind of fibbing. I'm low key fibbing. I just don't think all of us have shopped yet. Warwick gonna be trying to chase down this Pantheon. Let's see if we can do it. We do have that turret down. He's not gonna be able to escape. No, we're just gonna be trying to get the minions now. Lane control while Aurora's down. Now that Aurora's back, I'm assuming we're gonna be able to try and take this Pantheon. Kind of similar to what we're seeing here in bot lane. Again, like
Yeah.
you're seeing the level gap in bot lane being so abrupt, so apparent. Aurora is bullying this Pantheon. Very nice Lux ult. Zeri going to capitalize off of it. We're gonna be able to get this Mel. Very nice root coming in from that Lux. Let's see if the Zeri can get it. Lux able to get it. Very nice. Fargo trying to take this Rift Herald. Does get ambushed though. Warwick gonna be able to try. Ooh, are we gonna be able to get this Rift Herald? We could be able to steal it. Who stole it? Who stole it? Echo. Okay, Fargo does get that Rift Herald. That's very nice.
Yeah.
They're down on money. They're down on kills. But it does look like we're able to get that Rift Herald. That's huge. That's huge. Because mid lane's kind of getting dumpstered, if I'm going to be real. Fargo's not having a fun time. This Pantheon not having a fun time. But that Rift Herald could change. Could make all that difference. We're going to have to wait and see how that plays out.
Of course, soon, like, we might see them pull it out like we have seen in other games. But I feel like it would be smarter and also, part of their strategy. I don't think I'm saying that right for some reason. Might be, yeah, part of their strategy to, wait until later game when they're trying to make that final push.
For sure. Okay. Nice grab here. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, that Lux ult did nothing. Mordekaiser beefy. Okay.
Considering he got rooted. Oh, rooted twice now. And got an ult,
Yep.
but barely went down in health. That's a little sad. But...
I mean, it is Lux. Like, she's not going to be doing too much.
And also, there's a 4 level gap.
That might do it. That might do it. You might be onto something. I don't know. I can't. I don't know the items off the top of my head, but I'm assuming he has like magic, reducing. Like, I'm assuming he resists magic damage in some way. We do have the newer objective out there.
Had to get his revenge. Mordekaiser taking out Lux, we see.
Okay.
Darius falling
Darius
again.
getting taken down. We do see the Lux being slain.
Echo shuts down Zeri.
Okay, Mel gonna be able to get taken out by this Warwick, taking that turret damage. Very nice. Run in, get in, and get out like a thief in the night. Very nice job for Warwick. We're gonna be trying to sneak up behind Fargo here. See if we can do anything about it. Okay, I don't think Warwick knows we're in the bush right now. Oh wait, we just leave Echo to die. Cool, awesome. Bye bye, Echo. I don't care about your time powers, bro. Get out of here. Warwick's slashing you. Bye bye.
Yeah. We see them take out the Rift Herald for one of these turrets. Yeah, we see that turret fall, so now they have a clear shot up to you know, Minot's Nexus. Though, of course, it has to come after the inhibitors. Sadly.
Yeah, we can't skip our stuff there. We do see a little demon. Dude, what is this thing called? It's got such a weird name.
Uh, voracious Atticon, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Another Drake coming in here. Echo and Mordekaiser are going to be trying to steal it right now. Let's see if we can do anything about it. Pantheon diving in. Ooh, can we get a pick? Nah. Chemtech coming in here. We're going to be able to get that buff. Very nice. Warwick, I think we're going to have Warwick go down. Oh, no, the Echo. Oh, okay, never mind. We rewound time. Right. Okay. So much happening here. Warwick going to be able to come out. We do get that Jin. Very nice. Okay. He's turning it around. Pantheon going to be needing some help here. Not at all, actually. Oh, since we got the no. Since we got the little red devil guy, we just returned to base. That's why we're dying there. That's why you're just seeing the withdrawing. Okay. Sure. I was so confused for a second. But no, it's because of uh the objective down in Lake. We were just able to just try to kill him for free. We did get the Jin, so that's something.
Yeah, and we see
We
Aurora
we are
falling
seeing
as
Mel
well.
in. Yeah. We're seeing some great pressure on mid lane finally. Fargo being able to push up now. They do have gold lead as well because of all those bounties that were just claimed.
Speaking of leads, if you look at mid lane for the CS lead, that's about 43, which doesn't seem
Yeah.
like a lot, but at the same time, that it is a bit of a gap.
No, for sure. And dare I say, it's abysmal, truly. You're also seeing a great lead coming in here from on the opposite side. Mordekaiser kind of bullying Darius here in top lane, and that's why you're seeing him be more over leveled. And also why he's the highest level in the lobby at the moment. With the
Yeah.
14, Warwick trying to make space, trying to wait for the opportunity to dive in on this Mel. This Mel should not be frontlining right now, but who's to say? We could try to maybe get Aurora to stagger one of them. Lux, why are you top laning by yourself, honey? You're gonna get eaten. Luxalt not doing anything. Mordekaiser ripping her to shreds.
Getting rooted, but that doesn't really help. The
Yeah,
Baron coming
Mordekaiser
in.
choosing to ult there. Yeah, but we do get the Lux. I don't know why she's in top lane by herself. Truly, I that's a bit questionable. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, considering she
Warwick,
just got to 11, just trying to take a pick,
right?
but considering there's a 4 level gap again, not the best idea. Oh, we see a lot happening right now. We see Ziri going down.
Yeah,
Panther.
very nice. Mordekaiser
Pantheon.
being able to get in here. The entire team of Fargo just died. Aurora trying to do justice here, avenge the teammates. Lux is back. Mordekaiser missing that grab, able to defend that mid lane. Mordekaiser was the last one standing there. Aurora on the side of Minot. Lux coming in here. Darius coming back. We're still on some cooldown for Fargo. They're quite staggered, rather. We might see them capitalize in mid lane here. Again, Lux pushing top lane here. We're trying to get something done.
Yeah.
But these bounties are being very fruitful.
Yeah, we see the Baron Nasher, but no one going after it. I love lying, just like you like to say.
True. Baron coming in online. Fargo gonna try to take it.
Lux is still on top lane, so she might be able to come pick it if she tried. But we see her going after that turret instead.
Baron going to be taken down by Fargo here, half health. We're going to be able to get it. I don't think we're going to be trying to contest it. We might be trying to end for Minot here. They do still have Rift Herald, which is something we can't forget.
No, they actually used it a while ago.
They
That's what
did?
took
They
out.
did?
Yeah, that's what took out the turret at the top for
You're
Minot.
right. You're right. You're right.
As you like to say, I love lying.
That is true. I do. Okay. Warwick going to be trying to make some plays here.
Yeah, we're seeing lots of different things happening. We're all just kind of
Right.
ganging up in the middle.
Ziri's going to be trying to get this pick off Mel right now. Not quite getting it. Good reflect from her, though. Yeah, Lux going to be trying to come in here now. Warwick getting that double kill on Echo and Pantheon. Very nice work from her. Warwick just being an absolute savage, a beast, if you will. Aurora getting pulled in. We're going to have to try and save her. Lux choosing to ult there, trying to save her teammate. Warwick going to be able to get slain by this Mordekaiser. The glue of Fargo right now. Jin coming in here, trying to help out. Trying to get this Darius. Choosing the flash in, trying to get this Darius. We get him. Very nice. Mordekaiser using flash of his own. Trying to stagger for as long as possible. Our bot lane heroes, Zeri and Lux, just running away from the demons.
Hmm? It's weird to see how they're all just kind of camped out in mid lane, all going at each other, for the most part. Even though,
Well, that's because Minot has the most progress towards mid lane, and they're trying to win a team fight because then they could low-key just win the game if they're able to do it. But we're just keeping getting grabbed by this Mordekaiser, who is fed beyond belief. Ooh, and we get the Chemtech Drake. Okay, very nice.
yeah.
Like, we're seeing a Uno reverse card from Fargo right now. They're being able to take this momentum that they got all the way back from getting that Rift Herald and just running with it. Like, they're doing a much better job.
They're definitely trying to make like a little push, but it is working out. That's very good.
Yeah, they're waiting right now to try to get a pick so they can go in further. Okay, what are ults popping right now? Warwick trying to run away. We're going to be able to get that Warwick down by Pantheon. Very nice. We did get that pick we want. We're going to be trying to go in here. We need to take care of this lane control now. Lux trying to fend for herself in top lane still. Echo giving her a hard time. We continue down in mid lane right now. We're going to be able to get that red turret. Very nice. Fargo taking this momentum. We're going to have to see Minot back up here. We get grabbed. Aurora going down. Very nice by this Jin. Let's try to take this other tower here. Lux, once again, just continuing to get bullied by this Pantheon.
Personally, Lux is just getting bullied by everyone.
For sure.
Yeah, now we see her fall. There's an interesting gold lead, but the kills are even.
Okay.
See a root and lots of different attacks flying. We see Mel going down. Warwick.
For sure. Pantheon coming in here. Trying to start something. Echo.
Darius able to scare him off.
Yeah, putting a little bit of a pressure on him. I like what Fargo's doing right now and just never letting Minot breathe outside their base. We always have one big unit, whether it be like Mordekaiser or like Echo and Pantheon, just being such a threat right now. I love it.
Yeah.
This Mordekaiser is just fed and built so well. Like, Zeri just getting died. We're going to see Aurora die here. Like, you see all that health bar just disappear. Nice double kill coming in for Mordekaiser. We're going to be able to build off of that.
For sure.
Jin trying to get some snipes here. Couldn't make anything happen. But we are going to try to get that push. Pantheon choosing to teleport in right now. Trying to swap out Jin. Probably to either buy or... Yeah, probably to either buy. Nice Luxall. Echo going to be able to retreat, even though we're super low right now. Pantheon getting slain by this Warwick. We are retaliating right now. Minot does have the power in them to fight back right now. Mordekaiser choosing to teleport back, saving this Echo. Warwick not going to be able to do anything about it. He just keeps trying to run towards this Echo for all that he can. But it's his downfall. Warwick gets another kill.
He pulls him in and just...
And
Oh. Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, you're good. You're good. What's up?
I was just going to say he just pulled him in and took his life. Very disrespectfully.
Very, very true. Very true. Okay, Darius trying to hold down the fort, sees his team getting slaughtered, tries to run away, gets grasped by Mordekaiser, and down he falls to join the rest. Another turret being falled here. Another Baron spawning in here. Fargo could try to end it if they get it. This Baron is super important. Both teams can capitalize off of it greatly.
Yeah, it does look like Echo is trying to go in for it, but will he be able to get it alone? I'm not sure.
No. I don't care how you build Echo. He's not taking down a Baron alone.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. And that's why you're seeing Ziri try to contest it right now. Pantheon trying to back him up, though. Pinching him off. Like, this Warwick was once a big threat in Summoner's Rift, but now he can just easily be thwarted by Pantheon whenever he wants. Pantheon and Echo here. Ooh, and Mel. Okay, yeah. Now this is a nice Baron killing squad. Jin coming in here. We're seeing Mel wait for someone to try to steal it and just push them away. I really like that play with that flower there. Just being able to push them away. Half health on that Baron. We're going to try to kill him soon. We're taking so much damage, though. Yeah, Pantheon can't really go in anymore. They're so low. They don't have time to kill this Baron. Lux ulting something. I'm going to be honest. I don't know where or why. I'm assuming it was someone. But we just kind of have to teleport in to bot lane. Jin going to be trying to make a push bot lane? Or we're going to be trying to switch off the Baron and get the Drake?
Yeah.
Really? We're giving up Baron to Minot for Drake? Okay, sure. But that's what we are seeing right now. Fargo choosing to get that Drake instead. The Chemtech Drake is theirs.
Yeah, humor me. What does the Chemtech Drake provide for them after getting that slain?
I'm pretty sure they just are able to resist a lot of like effects and things and receive healing.
I mean, I can see. Yeah, of course. And I can see why they would want to get that, but at the same time, with how good the Baron is, I don't believe that it was a good trade considering what they're trying to do.
I mean, I'm sure they have a plan, and on gosh, they are dominating right now. Fargo did pull a very nice reverse card. Like, you see the kill lead, you see the gold lead. CS lead is just abysmal.
Currently alive players is also a bit of a lead.
Right. Like, right now, this Lux is just using the ult again and again and again, but we can't capitalize off of it.
Yeah, like we saw Mordekaiser get rooted, but that didn't hold him down for long. But we do see him grab Mikey. It seems like they're just kind of backing up, but that gives Mordekaiser that opening to come in and start trying to do something.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it just kind of seems like he's trying to make those little pushes that it like that it'll take to help for his team to do something, even if it is like just distracting some of the other like champions to so like their team has less to worry about. Even though like that could be a downfall, but at the same time we've seen how good this Mordekaiser player is able to, keep themselves up.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. But with such a dominant lead, it's not really working out the way they want to. We're seeing a push coming in here from Fargo right now. Okay, good grab. That's going to be Lux down. We get that support. Very nice.
Echo taking out an inhibitor. And Mel taking out Mikey.
Very nice. That's what we like to see here. Fargo going to be trying to close it in here. Everyone dying left and right. Minute-long cooldowns here. Ziri seeing all of her friends die. Her kingdom fallen. Taking down all these inhibitors. Taking down these final turrets. This Nexus is looking to close. It looks like Minot had a very strong lead, but they're going to be able to fall right here, right now. It's no matter. Fargo able to pull the reversal and take down Minot. Very nice stuff from them. I love that we are able to come back from that and be able to see such a great upset and kind of use our resources and our team building to really captivate a lot of the overextensions that Minot was doing, and Fargo really capitalized off of that. And I really liked seeing a lot of those Drake plays of being able to just kind of sacrifice everything. We sacrificed mid lane and top lane to just kind of go for the objectives like Baron and whatnot, and it worked out really well in their favor. I love to see that, and I cannot wait to see what we have for game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. So right after this break, don't go anywhere. We will be back with game number 2 of this set.
Life isn't one size fits all, and college shouldn't be either. The University of North Dakota is consistently ranked a best value in the Midwest. That means whatever you decide to study, you know it'll be worth it. A better job, less debt, and ready for whatever comes next. Because there's one thing we all have in common. We lead our own way.
We had an old router go out, which prevented us from sending live data to the other offices. We heard SDN might have a fix. They got our configurations, delivered a router. We were operational the next day.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, we still have 10 seconds or so. Maybe make the logo 3D and spin it fast because, you know, the network, uptime.
Nice side B. Okay. Wait, yeah, just carry him. Put him on the pain train. Smash HP. Yeah, he just yoinked that game.
Not quite able to get anything done with that. Drive right, possibly going for double tap off the backboard! And able to get a score off the top.
Both are very low. I think they're both 1 HP. Doesn't know whether.
Oh! Snap! TMR for the clutch!
Charging into your future as a Lancer is about meaningful relationships, learning at the crossroads of history and innovation, championing one another's success, and empowering every student to achieve their dreams. We are a community that knows one another by name, offers the quality education needed to get the most out of life, and the friendships that support us throughout the journey. We hold tight to a legacy of pioneering, knowing that by honoring our values, we can charge into our futures together and become the purpose-minded people that change the world. Becoming a Lancer is about more than academics. It's about discovering your passion and feeling at home.
Roseville will find their golden moment. 9 moments of the round. Rodastic to his own demise, and Apple Valley are going to do it. They're going to be the first team to win 4 state titles.
Very close here.
Very nice spot on going through that. And fair!
Go straight in, go wide, but Floyd able to get the rebound, and Egan has a 2-goal lead right. Then it's open and it is gone. They're still on some health. We'll go in, and there you go. The Pillagers will be your Evan Biel 2023 Fall State champions.
Where are you going? Or maybe a better question is, how far do you want to go? And how fast do you want to get there? Now we're getting somewhere. So let's go. Let's go faster. Let's go further. Let's go beyond.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Fenworks Wednesday night broadcast here for League of Legends. I'm your host, Fever, joined by Starseed, and we just saw a wonderful, very competitive game number 1 here from League of Legends, Fargo versus Minot. We saw Minot taking the lead here pretty early, but then we saw Fargo slowly but surely clawing their way up to victory. It was very fun to watch, and I'm very excited to see what we got in store for game number 2.
Of course, like it'll be interesting to see like with the upcoming bans and whatnot, like how they plan to like worm their way in and mess up the other team, like taking away champions that were like goaded for the enemy team and whatnot, and to see like what their strategy might be using, what they used last match and what they would have to take away to end up getting like, secure the win.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what we're going to be seeing here, like you mentioned, is a lot of counterbans. So what a lot of teams like to do is, if something was messing them up, they're just going to hard ban it. I would bet. We already picked our champions. Okay, okay, cool, sure. Yeah, Mordekaiser did get banned frame 1. Okay, okay, buddy. But yeah, that is what we were expecting to see. We do see Chillgath, Warwick, and Ari coming here from. Would it be Fargo? Fargo
Yes.
still on left side? A production? Cool, we're going with it. We see a Jinx pick coming in here from Minot. Okay. And Heimerdinger. Okay. I like it. Blitzcrank. He's a very fun champ. I love him. We're going to be seeing him be pulled back in here. And Morgana coming in here. That's a very familiar face that I know Minot loves. Same with Osset and Jinx, actually. Fiddlesticks and Aurora are rather new, if I do say so myself. But I'm excited to see what we got in here. We didn't quite see all the bands, it looks like. It looked like Jin got banned. Okay. I'm assuming, yeah, the bands do seem a wee bit messed up, but I could imagine that Jin got banned. I'm surprised no Warwick banned, but we probably just picked it first.
Yeah.
Mordekaiser probably got banned. I mean, we saw him, but now he's gone, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, looking off
that
the
case.
pro draft, he did.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, we see Ziri getting taken out as well, along with Jin
they did
and
take out Ziri.
Mordekaiser. Yeah, but we saw Kane, Nico, Pike, Nasus even as well getting taken out.
Nasus is very popular with Minot, but I'm excited to see what we have in store for us in just a little bit here. But I'm excited to tell you what we have in store for you right now, ladies and gentlemen, because we have some amazing sponsors here that would love to get your interest in here. But thank you so much to all of our wonderful collegiate sponsors, being University of North Dakota, Eastern Wyoming College, Broadband Association of North Dakota, SDN Communications, our wonderful internet sponsor, Midco, and our beautiful merch sponsor being that of Verbio. So without you guys, we could not be doing what we do best and bring high school esports into, the schools and broadcast them to you in your lovely faces. So thank you so much for watching. We couldn't have done it without you. Now back to the game, though. I really want to know what we're going to be seeing the kind of being traded off and playing a little bit different here. Star, what do you think we're going to be seeing the teams and how they're going to be playing a little bit different here?
Honestly, I can't really say for sure what we can see, but what I am interested to see is like how we'll be able to see these different teams, coming in using their newer champions versus the ones that, they're used to playing that we've seen here on stream and such, and different things like that.
For sure. I mean, like, because how do you think it affects them for, like, knowing, how do you think it affects them for, like, changing different champions throughout the game, or like, in between games?
Honestly, if I were them, I would be, a little perturbed if I had to, switch up what I was doing, right like that, have to completely switch to a different skill set and all that. It might be it's probably really annoying in their eyes what's going on, like having to change exactly what they're doing and, their strategy based off the different champions. But because of these bans, we get to see, other champions that we've seen these players use before. So we know that they have the capability to use them. It's just whether or not they want to necessarily in this situation.
Right. And it's kind of like something like either like your Smash or Street Fighter or Tekken, your FGC, where you have a pocket, you're up against another character, you really don't like the matchup. Let's say you're in like, I don't know, a little bit of a zoning battle, and it's not really great going in for you. Could go for Rushdown and try and see if we can get in there before the projectiles come in. It's a very interesting strategy that we can really take in and appreciate. And you can also take it quite literally to fighting game terms, as 2XKO is coming out pretty soon here. So I'm pretty sure if like Warwick would get added, he'd be such a fun rushdown character. And I'm pretty sure Jinx is a zoner. I'm not entirely sure. I know Ari is like hardcore zoner, which is super cool to see. But dude, I'm just so excited for 2XKO, man. It's gonna be so cool. I don't know if that game's MIA or not. I don't know if like if that game's like gotten announced or like as a actual like release date. Let's see. 2XKO release date. What are we thinking? 2025? I don't know. Maybe. Somewhere in between 2025, I guess. So this year, I'm excited for this year. I gotta learn Tekken 2XKO. Cause Smash is dead. GG's, man. Or at least the high school like esports scene. Oh, we thrive in here.
Of course. We see us going right into
thriving.
game.
Yeah, we be thriving on this Blitzking B skin. I like it. B Crank. We're helping out Warwick here, and what would it be? What would be our jungler? Am I blind? Why can't I see it? Am I stupid? I think so. Fiddlesticks? Yeah. Fiddlesticks with these early game camps. Jinx already ready to go down and brawl in bot lane though. Dude, Heimerdinger's head is so big I want to punt it.
And see Ari coming back
there
up.
There we go. Yeah, this Ari
go for
gonna be playing very careful here, I'd imagine, in the early game, but she scales pretty well. I'm excited for it.
Yeah,
I know Blitzking is just kind of a menace throughout the game. Not really much of a scaler. I mean, he does definitely scale, but like his like game plan doesn't really. You just kind of hook him over and over again.
Yeah, of course.
Or maybe there's some more depth that I'm not grasping. But do you see Morgana, though, coming in here? Very deep. We're going to have to back out. Okay. CC going in favor of Fargo already. Game did just start though.
Yeah, of course. It'll be interesting to see like if they'll be able to get those leads they had before, or if Minot would be able to get leads. Oh, and we see first blood. Who fell?
Yeah,
Jinx and Aurora fell.
Yeah, Ari was able to get a really good overextension on that Aurora, and Jinx, I think she just got caught out.
We can already see different leads popping up, like in mid lane and in bot lane. Granted, they are little, but they are still leads that'll help them within later and sometimes even the early game.
Right. Okay.
We see different little things happening, like Mikey falling with his set.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, very nice. Blitzcrank being able to get in that Morgana. You love to see it. Being able to grab him in turret, doing some massive damage. Love that great combo. He's got sticky hands with all the B.
We see Mikey coming back down after, having to reboot. See a dragon coming in already.
Right.
Which one is it? That's my
Seems
question.
to be Infernal. Yeah, okay. Infernal just helps them build up their stats. So it's going to be quite nice to see how we get this now, because it's going to affect us a lot later in the early game, going into late game. So that'll be fun to see if Fargo's able to get it. I mean, we are in such a dominant lead already. 2K gold lead, 4-0. I mean, like, look at the numbers. Like, open up your peepers, ladies and gentlemen. It speaks for itself, but I'm here to tell you right now that Fargo is already off to a very strong lead and doing such a great job. It's already looking scary for Minot. If they get this Inferno, it might be rough.
Yeah, of course.
But we'll have to wait and see if Minot's able to get it.
Yeah, of course. And we can already see that they're already trying to push in and get that from them. Void Grub's coming in, though, at the same time.
Right. They're gonna want to prioritize Infernal Drake, but we can see if they do Void Grubs, definitely. You bring up a great point of target priority, and who do we want to get out there first. It looks like Fargo is going with the correct choice and going with this Infernal Drake. We're just kind of keeping out Ahri, or sorry, not Ahri, Jinx and Morgana right now.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there you go. Warwick getting that Drake. Very nice. That's going to be so big for them. Ahri going to try to get this Aurora. Dude, she just poops out damage. That's crazy.
They're making slow but steady pushes. Things might end up turning in Fargo's favor once again.
Morgana trying to get a sneaky stun here on Blitzcrank. We did see might not get those Void Grubs, so gonna be dealing a little bit more damage to those towers, hopefully. Ooh, looks like Cho'Gath here coming to take it out. Yeah, Fargo just kind of just keeps sitting them down over and over again. Hit him with the spray bottle like a bad cat. It's not too hot. TBH.
Of course. They're putting that Infernal Drake to good use. We see Blitzcrank falling once again.
Okay. Might not finally getting a kill right now. We're going to try to capitalize off of it as much as we can. We finally have an opening. Like, you're seeing the item lead already. Ooh, in the CS lead. My goodness. It's not that bad.
Like,
It
it
looks
is
bad
just...
when you look at it for just a second.
Yeah, of course, because, like, it is just a little lead, but once you take a second to, like, fully look at the numbers, and then compare to the leads in other places, like levels and gold and such, the CS really isn't that far off for each lane.
Right. But it is kind of like the focal point of it. Like, if you don't have great CS, you're going to not have levels, you're not going to have gold, and then you're just going to cry in River.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's not going to be fun for anyone there. It's going to be fun for this Blitzcrank, well, when he grabs you. Try and catch out this Morgana. Find that speed boost. Really nice. Let's see if Heimerdinger can help him out at all. It looks like Jinx is just doing a great job of being able to put some pressure. But Ahri coming in here, helping out. not amounting to much. Morgana gets slain. Warwick coming in here, getting that Aurora. Very nice. Good boy. He's getting a treat tonight. Warwick's so funny. I love him. Ari coming in here to help out with bot lane right now. We got a great lead right now on the side of Fargo. Great gold lead.
Yeah, we
Ari
see
applying
little
some
pushes.
wonderful pressure to this Jinx as well.
And they're slowly working their way back up in the bot lane. And then, you know, Cho'Gath and Set going at it slowly but surely up on top. What is going on in mid lane?
Right now, well, since Ari is MIA with helping out bot lane as you're seeing her kill Morgana, we're kind of open to getting a lead. So might not just taking advantage of it since Warwick's farming camps right now. So we're gonna see if Aurora can maybe even take a tower if we're lucky. But dude, we need to stop getting feed. It's insane. Like Blitzcrank being able to grab him over. Like
Ari
0-2, 0-2, 0-2, 0-2, 0-2. Morgana being the glue of Minot right now. Let's see if she can get something. We do get the root. Very nice call out on the Blitzcrank. We're going to be able to get... I don't think we're going to be able to get picked. We do have the ward there. Ooh, okay. Heimerdinger coming in here. Trying to help somebody out a little bit too late. Does apply the burn, though. Could maybe see something. She rotates underneath tower. Fiddlesticks here. We're going to have to back up. He knows it. No, stop! Uh-oh. Yeah. Heimerdinger might go down for the count here. Warwick coming in, trying to help out his pal. Let's see if Warwick is fast enough to help Heimerdinger. Unfortunately, no. Jinx is going to be able to go down there. And we get the Morgana.
And an Ocean Drake.
It's worth.
And the Void
It's
Grubs. Everything's coming in. Everyone's going out.
Grubs?
Oh, actually, another round came in.
Okay. But no one got it? Oh, yeah,
no one's got it
Okay,
yet.
Sure.
So we do see Ari trying to get that Ocean Drake right away. I think Warwick's down there with her. Yeah. Warwick then ends up taking out that Ocean Drake. 10 plants. Oh yeah, looking at the CS now, after giving it a little second, there is a bit of a bigger gap. Like, there's a 31 gap for top lane, and then, I'm not sure the exact number, but there's a gap between Blitzcrank and Morgana coming in.
Yeah, 23 and 8 between the CS lead there you were talking about. We do have quite a CS lead, kill lead, gold lead. It's buff lead. Ari is literally God herself. She cannot be killed. Buddy is 7-0 right now, terrorizing the lobby. Morgana did break even, though. She is 4-4, so, you know. We do see some progress coming in there, but it's looking like... It's looking pretty rough, man. Cho'Gath using his ult to go to grow bigger and bigger. Fun fact, he can eventually eat Baron and Drakes as well. It's very cool.
Oh my gosh. We see Warwick getting shut down.
Okay, that's a big pick. Got the bounty.
And turret plating
It'd
fine.
be cool if we got the Ari bounty, though. Let's see if Morgana can do it, because it looks like no one else can. From what we've seen so far.
Yeah. They're slowly inching back down to Fargo. Bot lane. See Heimerdinger getting rooted.
Yeah, he's gonna have to
Bombed.
return to tower. Gets sniped out by that Jinx. Very nice. Using a Q to switch back. Here comes Blitzcrank. He's gonna try to grab one of them. Take a lot of turret damage. Or that's her W, actually. The big shot forward. Yo, Aurora, why aren't we recalling? Just recall, honey. You're dead. GG's. Some more blood for the Blood God. Ari, 8-0. Can she be stopped? We're gonna have to see. Morgana putting a shield on Jinx there. Making her immune to the grab. Very nice.
Mikey and Winter King just going back and forth. Morgana?
Okay,
Oh,
Jinx
she
finally
got
does
art.
get that, yeah, I'm surprised. Let's see if Cho'Gath is able to get anything right now. Buddy, what are you doing? If we just don't attack the set, we don't take any turret damage, but now we're leading him out. Oopsies, you're gone. Bye-bye. Go wait in the 30-second timeout set while I take your tower real quick. Cho'Gath on his way to get top tower. We're making some great progress on bot tower for Fargo. Level lead rather apparent. Yeah, there you go. There's Cho'Gath. Woo! Fiddlesticks. You want to go into Cho'Gath's mouth? I don't think we're gonna be able to. Yeah. I think if
No,
we
but
just straight up
Cho'Gath
turned
goes
on
down.
him. No, because if we straight up turned on him, the minions would have made effect. Ooh, my buddy Warwick, get in there, buddy! Just like Wolverine tears him apart, rips him to pieces. Love to see it. Blitzcrank here, trying to finish out this bottom tower right now.
You can
Heimerdinger
see.
was able to take tower what is it called? Targeting. So Blitzcrank was able to get it. Very cool.
Of
I like
course.
that teamwork.
Of course, and then up
Oh
near
my
the
god!
top.
Very nice
Oh?
Jinx ult. Just exploding. Exploding Heimerdinger.
Oh.
Very nice Jinx ult there.
Little buddy just
That was
needs
a
to
cool
sit
hard
down
snipe.
again. You know, it's been a really long life for Heimerdinger. He's gone through some stuff.
Yeah. We're going to be able to get this Herald, though, from Fargo. Ari sees that Set's trying to steal it. We're going to be able to just bully him away.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath can do it. Bouncing it up, silencing him. Ari coming in from the back as well. A 2v1, and he's gone. GG's. Continuing on to get that Baron. Morgana gonna be making some pretty good damage on that tower down in bot lane, but not gonna be amounting to much now that Blitzcrank is back. Ooh, we gotta stop Drake. Yeah, Minot's gonna get a objective. We can't let them have that.
Yeah, of course. And we can see that Minot's trying to go in and get that Drake, but Fargo's not really
Let's
going to
see if
let
they
that
steal it.
happen.
Let's see
Oh,
if
I
they
think
steal
they
it.
will.
They don't
Oh,
steal
they
it.
did
Minot does
not.
get the Chemtech Drake. Very nice. Not a super important Drake to get with this comp, if I'm going to be real. And you did just let yourselves to die, so like how worth was it, really?
Where? And there's
Ooh,
the
Rift Herald
Herald.
actually is summoned right now in mid lane. You have the entire
Yeah.
team dead. Heimerdinger bullies out the damage right now. Lath is on. This Rift Herald is gonna try to get this other tower.
Yeah, we
Let's see.
saw an ace
Jinx
for
coming
just
back,
a sec.
ulting in. That Jinx ult not playing out how we wanted to. Yeah, there's another red tower being destroyed. I believe that was in bot lane.
You see all of them, well, almost everyone up in mid lane, while Cho'Gath's...
Right.
Oh, he takes out a turret. Now he's up by himself.
Oh, yeah. Cho'Gath in top lane there. Blitzcrank gonna get this mid lane as well. I mean, it's just over. Low-key, it's over.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I don't think we've gotten a single tower. Yeah, not getting a single tower. This Ahri is too fed. This Cho'Gath has been eating everyone nonstop. Fiddlesticks
Warwick's
ulting
just
in
been
here. Gonna
crunching.
be trying to get something done. Right.
You see Jinx fall
Dude,
again.
Warwick is a sleeper. Like,
Yeah, of
I feel like
course.
we have not been trying to deal with him. Okay, but we are finally getting some nice shutdowns.
Yeah, we see
Warwick
Cho'Gath
not being
fall.
able to get stopped, though.
We see Heimerdinger's deceased body laying there, sadly.
Nah, he
He's
deserves
just
it.
taking a nap. He's just taking a nap. See the Attican coming in again.
Very nice. Anakin's going to be a really nice buff to have for Fargo. But I don't think we honestly need it.
Yeah, we see Blitzcrank and Warwick looking like they're gonna go down for it.
Yeah, we're going to try to get it, but we might need, like, Ahri to come in here. Ooh, getting that root. Morgana's going to be able to get this Ahri, unless we flash away. We do flash. Okay, great. Wait, do we not? Did we just use our movement abilities? Oh my god. Wait, I don't think we actually used flash.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, we didn't. That's crazy. She's just that fast.
I mean, hey,
Okay,
that works out
Heimerdinger.
for her.
Pulling off a set away from the Attican. There you go. Cho'Gath being able to get that set. Next up on the menu is this Jinx. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, we were able to get it very easily, rather. Attican going down
Double
as well.
kill.
Yeah, Morgana's going to
Just
be able to
beefy.
get propped up. Very nice. And dead. Here's the last one. Aurora, you stand no chance. Get out of here. Very nice ace from Warwick. 34 and 11. Yikes.
This is just... It's a little bit sad to see, because we've seen Minot be able to, take care of business, get pushes, dominate before, but then they end up falling.
It seems to be how they always play out, because they only have won one set. They are
Yeah.
1-3 right now. But they could still come back, just how Fargo did last game. But it's going to be rather difficult. I feel like it's a very different story. We're going to be
Yeah, we
pushing
see-
bot lane right now. Blitzcrank and Cho'Gath coming in here.
Set falling right as he comes back. How unfortunate.
The Etican buff being able to save Blitzcrank there.
A double kill from Cho'Gath, taking out Morgana.
Okay. Yeah, Ahri taking good use out of that Atican. Heimerdinger being able to place on these wonderful turrets. Jinx, one shot. Let's see if we can get her. I don't think so. I think she's just going to spawn to heal. Yeah. We can
Well,
push
come
this
back.
mid lane tower, though.
See Warwick going in at that top turret. Cho'Gath at the bottom.
Right. Cho'Gath gets his tower.
Backing up for a second just to breathe. You see another dragon coming in, but I don't think they'll end up wanting to capitalize off that. Because there's not much really they can gain at this point.
Right. I mean, we're
Just
just seeing
going
all the
for it.
turrets fall.
Morgana falls, like the turrets. Fiddlesticks and Aurora already down.
Okay, Cho'Gath. Getting another one.
Red inhibitor goes
Nexus is
down.
the last one after these two turrets. It's looking like over. Fargo was sick and tired of the long-winded game one. We just
Yeah, of
decided
course.
to pop a quick 25er into the oven and see what happens. And what happens was a pretty dominant game. We're going to try to take out these towers right now. Everyone is respawned, though, so we're going to have to back up. That's why you're seeing everyone just kind of disperse. Blitzcrank and Co. going to be able to go up top. Warwick... yeah, Warwick can't win this 1v3. We're going to be able to get that bounty on Warwick. Very nice. Okay.
Now we do see them take out another turret.
Yeah, all the turrets are gone. But
Well.
Blitzcrank is going to be taken here. Morgana got that stun off of him. Ari, it'd be wiser for her to get out of here. She doesn't have flash. Yeah, but she's out. Her movement speed is insane.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Heimerdinger could get this. Fiddlesticks.
Just slowly going at it.
Right. But what we really need to do right now is we just need to regroup, and it's over. Low-key, we could finish with just Heimerdinger and Cho'Gath, if I'm going to be so honest.
Yeah, we can see them pushing in, but with everyone lurking back at their base, would it be the smartest idea for them to wait, or do you think that they should just go for it? Like you said that they
Dude,
could.
just go for it. You're bullying them throughout the entire game. Why wait?
Yeah,
Why
Morgana
wait
goes
when you
down.
can just pull the trigger now? Like, you're seeing Fiddlesticks having a hard time to even kill these minions.
Yeah, and like you said, Heimerdinger takes him out. They're taking that slow push, but they're getting it.
Right. Because we do have to get them all on death cooldown anyways. We have to get them staggered. Ari getting that red inhibitor. Very nice. Jinx gonna try to use that ulti. I think it hit Heimerdinger for half health. Just half health. We're propping up Jinx. She goes down once again. Heimerdinger getting in trouble by this set right now.
One turret's down. They have about half health on the other. Oh, I lied.
Now-
I love lying.
Now that Nexus is in charge, Cho'Gath is going to be able to get it all by himself pretty much.
Heimerdinger's making small pushes at it. Morgana
Right,
falls.
but it's
And
just
now
over.
we
It's
see
just
an
a
ace.
massacre. Blood on the hands. Cho'Gath has consumed the entire world. Minot is only the first to fall. But what a great set from Fargo, being able to get the nice clean 2-0. We just kind of saw absolute domination from Fargo, and it was super fun to watch. And I'm very excited to see if we can get an interview to one of them. So right after this break, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be right back and see if we can get an interview with one of them. Don't go anywhere right after this break.
Life isn't one size fits all, and college shouldn't be either. The University of North Dakota is consistently ranked a best value in the Midwest. That means whatever you decide to study, you know it'll be worth it. A better job, less debt, and ready for whatever comes next. Because there's one thing we all have in common. We lead our own way.
We had an old router go out, which prevented us from sending live data to the other offices. We heard SDN might have a fix. They got our configurations, delivered a router. We were operational the next day.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, we still have 10 seconds or so. Maybe make the logo 3D and spin it fast because, you know, the network, uptime.
Nice side B. Okay. Wait, yeah, just carry him. Put him on the pain train. Smash HP. He just yoinked that game.
Not quite able to get anything done with that. Bri possibly going for a double tap off the backboard! And able to get a score off the top.
Both are very low. I think they're both 1 HP. Doesn't know where they're...
Oh! Snap! TMR for the clutch!
Charging into your future as a Lancer is about meaningful relationships, learning at the crossroads of history and innovation, championing one another's success, and empowering every student to achieve their dreams. We are a community that knows one another by name, offers the quality education needed to get the most out of life, and the friendships that support us throughout the journey. We hold tight to a legacy of pioneering, knowing that by honoring our values, we can charge into our futures together and become the purpose-minded people that change the world. Becoming a Lancer is about more than academics. It's about discovering your passion and feeling at home.
Roseville will find their golden moment. Moments of the round. Roar dashes into his own demise, and Apple Valley are going to do it. They're going to be the first team to win 4 state titles.
Very close here.
Very nice spot dodge going through that. And fair! Straight in, go wide, but Chloe able to get the rebound, and Eakin has a 2-goal lead right. Then it's open and it is gone. They're still on some health. We'll go in, and there you go. The Pillagers will be your Evan Biel 2023 Fall State champions.
Where are you going? Or maybe a better question is, how far do you want to go? And how fast do you want to get there? Now we're getting somewhere. So let's go. Let's go faster. Let's go further. Let's go beyond.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Wednesday night broadcast here at Fenworks. I'm Lefevre, joined by Starseed, and also joined by the wonderful Colossal, otherwise known as Remington. Remington, how you doing, man? I'm doing great, thank you. It was so fun watching you do such a great job in the mid lane throughout the last two games that we just watched, and it was super fun watching you work with your team and being able to kind of clutch out game number one and just dominate game number two. But I gotta ask, how do you practice with your team? Like, what's like the go-to method? Ooh, not coming through the stream here. You're all good. Here, let's see if we can fix that real quick. That's a good call. No, you're good. I would like to. That's good. That's good. It's like, ooh,
I mean,
buddy
it's
ain't
good
coming
we
through. No,
know.
you're all good. Yeah.
Like, it's good we
All
know.
good.
So you're just
Could you do
talking,
me a
but we're
favor
just
and
staring.
count to 10? Cool. You're good. You're good. Yeah, that's my go-to. I like just counting to 10 personally. But I don't want to ask you questions because then they can't hear your answers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can hear us. You can hear the one and only. Cool, awesome. Well, and we're just gonna restart. How about that, fellas? So, Colossal, the goat, the man, the myth, the legend, the demon of mid lane. How you doing, Colossal? I'm doing great, man. Thanks. So, Remington, it was super fun watching you dominate game number two and clutch out game number one. But how do you practice with your team? Still not hear you.
This is very unfortunate news. Um. Well.
Goat coach though.
Yes. Goated.
Goat coach. Goat coach. Are you positive we're good now?
Okay. Audio test, audio test.
Cool. No, it's all good. Production's doing a wonderful job right now.
They can hear me.
Okay, you're doing a wonderful job, production,
Yay!
and so are you, Colossal. Thank you so much. So how do you practice with your team?
So how we practice, it really just depends on who's there that day. But we would like to hop in comp. However, there's a lot of times where we only have 4 people and we still want to practice as a team. So we'll usually hop into just like a normal draft pick. And sometimes we'll do customs, especially against each other. Like we'll have people play characters that clash against each other, so there's really annoying practice going on. And
Sure.
sometimes they like it, sometimes they hate it. It just depends on which side is winning and which side's losing. You know what I mean?
That's so fair. No, that sounds like a really fun way to practice. I've never heard of that before. Of being able to like just
Yeah, no.
counter pick each other and just run at each other. That's fun.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, you guys pick different champions that clash against each other. What made you specifically like pick the different champions that you use, like the Pantheon and the Ari?
So for the first round, Pantheon is not one of my mains, but I still like playing him. So when I saw that the enemy support had a mastery rank on Pantheon, I figured I'd hop on Pantheon so they wouldn't be able to get Pantheon. You know, might as well play it if you can't ban it.
You're so real
Strategy.
But the second time they banned Pantheon and they also banned Pike, which wasn't only just a pick I wanted. It was a pick. My
Everyone wanted.
Yeah, it was a pick everyone wanted. So I ended up playing one of my 2 main characters, which is Ari, and you can visibly see the difference in skill level between the 2 characters.
Yeah, no, Ari was rather vile. It was super fun to watch. Just throughout the entire game too, as well. You guys did that as a team that did really amazing. What I really want to know on my mind though is what team are you guys looking out for like either in the next couple weeks or like state finals? Like, is there any like enemy team out there that you're like keeping tabs on?
100%. Hang on, give me just one moment. A
No, you're
hundred
good.
percent. West Fargo United.
Yeah,
Not
that's
not
fair.
the. They are. Well, it's mainly League of Hippos though. They're both a part of the same. They're
Like
both a
school.
part. They're both a part of West Fargo, but
Hmm.
but mainly out of the two teams from there, the Hippos. They have. I don't know how many times it's been, but ever since I've been playing, they've won state again and again and again, and they're our main competitors.
Okay.
Especially when their training tactic is really smart. They're having a lot of their old graduates come in and train them on how to counter us. So pretty
That's sick.
difficult to go against, but
Yeah,
I think we can definitely work towards it, and we can definitely hopefully beat them. At least I
I
would
mean with
like to say, but I don't know. It could be close.
with that you got the right mindset to be able to clutch one out. So we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, of course. And like we've also been able to see League of Hippos skill set, so we know how they roll and such. And so that just makes me think like what do you think when you're like going into the match or like going into the end of the match with like that goal of being able to, beat them in mind?
So, of course, all of that really just simply depends on the game, what bans are, what picks are, etc., etc. A lot of stuff really depends on how I'm thinking in the moment. But early into the game, normally we pick aggressive champions, but if we know we're going against someone that's better than us, for example, Hippos, we play extremely defensive. We started off our second round against Minot playing defensive because we didn't want the same start we had in round one. We didn't want to. We were a little worried ourselves there in our first round, and so whenever there's a risk of us having a huge loss against aggression, we go straight for defensive, and it usually works a lot better. So that's most likely going to be our plan against the Hippos, but we'll just have to see what happens. I mean, we've got a while before state comes up, so
Right.
this plan could always change.
Right. Time will be the depending factor of it all, but you guys did great tonight, and I'm really excited to look forward to what the caffeines have in store. But if you have any shout outs that you'd like to give to any friends or family, you can go ahead and shout them out, Remington.
Well, yeah, of course. I've got shout out to my coach that so he's able to he's the whole reason why we're able to play League of Legends in the first place. Shout out to probably my I'd say my principals and my vice principal and my assistant principals for allowing us to play in the first place. Shout out to my captain, Cloven. He's really nice and he does a lot of the things that I don't want to do. So, I'm glad that he's doing it and not me.
He's the goat. What you're
I
saying?
yeah, I already have to be captain of one team. I don't want to be in that predicament.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he's there. He wants to be in that position. So, he can go and take it. And then shout out to the rest of my team. Dark, um, Exo? I'm still bad in pronunciations on that name. And Winter King. Shout out to all of them for playing because that was actually a really fun game today, and I really hope we have more games like that in the future.
Yeah, I hope I can see more of that action. But thank you so much for coming on, Remington. It's been so fun having you. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for having you guys watch the broadcast. But that's going to be the end of tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow for more esports coverage. Thank you so much, everyone. I've been Lefevre. This has been Starseed. We'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.